Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is the 5th installment of Jurassic Park franchise, as was the sequel to 2015's Jurassic World. So story behind this one, you have this rich dude, Lockwood, played by James Cromwell, who was apparently a partner to John Hammond. So he sends this group of people back to Isla Nublar, where there is an active volcano, on a mission to get all the dinosaurs out of there. Okay, so before I continue, just want you to know this will contain spoilers, but come on, I just watched this movie late. I'm pretty sure everyone has had the opportunity to see this movie already, so I don't think you'll mind spoilers. But just in case you haven't seen it, this video will contain spoilers. But that's not the actual plot of the movie. The whole volcano. The actual plot of the movie is that once all these dinosaurs, well, not all of them, the surviving ones, are out of the Isla Nublar, you have these two guys just like selling all these dinosaurs to like these terrorists and warlords. So why, you ask? Money, of course. And then of course also in the plot you have this brand new hybrid called the Indoraptor, which of course was a terrifying character, dinosaur, but that doesn't hit the fact that it's pretty much just a gigantic raptor painted black instead of like the usual gray or brown colors that raptors usually have. So starting off with the good, movie does have some great effects, as always. Just like Jurassic World, it once again has a very sad scene featuring a Brachiosaurus, and the Carnotaurus was the dinosaur I was excited to see in the movie. But if you all seen the first trailer, you pretty much know what happens to this dino. And I feel like the entire third act with the Indoraptor was pretty much the best the movie had. But really that isn't pretty much the same much. But don't get me wrong, the parts on Isla Nublar were quite amazing too. Now on to the bad. The ending. I just hated it. So of course, main part of the movie, as I mentioned, is saving all these dinosaurs from this island. Because there are people like, oh, they should live. Oh no, other people like, no, they should become extinct. But you have the final scene. You know the dinos are gonna die. And then Claire has the choice to either free them or don't do it because, well, we know the consequences. And she decides not to do it. Good. Then the stupid little girl, Macy, just presses the red button, because you know there's always a red button, that releases all the dinosaurs onto all the United States. What's her excuse? Because they're alive, like me. Oh my god. But yeah, like I mentioned, now you have all these dinos loose all over the world. Because you know this movie was just a setup to they can do a third one. Also, okay, he's a classic character. But can we just get rid of Henry Wu already? I mean, seriously. Like, I feel like the only reason this character still exists in this franchise is to create the hybrids. And will it kill it for someone to finally listen to Malcolm, the voice of reason? Seriously. Even from the beginning, he's like, oh, dinosaurs had their time. Well, this is nature. Like, trying to get rid of them already. But no one listened to him. Now you have all these dinos loose. One more thing I have to mention. On the negative, you have your comedic relief in this movie. He's played by Justin Smith. I'm sorry, he just doesn't really work in this movie. Like, instead of being funny, he actually ends up coming as annoying. Like, every funny scene he had, I didn't laugh at all. It was just serious every time he made a funny scene. And if you already have Chris Pratt in your movie as your comic relief, why do you need another one? Seriously, that doesn't make sense. So the last thing I gotta say in the bad. But last thing I gotta say overall, it was nice seeing Blue and Rexy back. Like, you do love these creatures, so seeing them back was really cool. But still, I'm gonna give it 4.5 stars. It's it started good, but it slowly ended up becoming worse. But it was still entertaining, so that's why I'm gonna give it this. And if you're wondering where I place it in Jurassic Park franchise, I'm gonna put it at number 4. It's pretty much the second worst, in my opinion. Maybe you liked it, but in my opinion, it's the second worst. Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, of course, you can't beat those two. And this movie was pretty much a sort of copy to Lost World, so that's why Lost Worlds, I like it more. But what do you think of Fallen Kingdom? Maybe you liked it. Have you seen it? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and share. If you are new here, subscribe and click the bell button so you miss any videos. I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.